Welcome back. So far we have just worked on dashboard, add products, view products and orders and users, and now it's time to create our login page. Okay, so if I just visit my login page, this is exactly we want to create. So we need to grab this in our favorite text editor that we are using right now, and we will simply copy all the files, right? We'll just copy them, and if I just go to resources, views, inside admin, and then simply I'll create a new blade file that would be called such as login, and I will paste all this stuff, right? And then simply I'll go to web.php router, and then I'll create a route for admin login, and we will call this admin/login. And then at the moment we will not use any controller, but we will create a controller as the series progress, even in just a few minutes. And then I'll simply redirect this to admin.login. okay, so if I just go to my project and then admin/login, oops, okay, we just don't need to put dot here. Oh yeah, sorry, I think the problem is we want to return the view. Basically the view is inside admin.login. We just redirected, it's a mistake. Okay, now it's time to work with first of all we need to close the other stuff, and then finally I think we just don't need jQuery here, so we'll get rid of them, and we simply need a form. And what about style sheets? The Bootstrap version we are going to use is Bootstrap 4, so if we just go to Bing and then say Bootstrap 4 CDN, sorry about that, Bootstrap 5, that's not released yet, 4. And if I just copy this and simply will be pasted here. Now if I just save and reload the page, now you can see basic, but again it needs some styles, right? So we need to again call these style sheets. So I'll simply use the URL path and copy these, paste it here. Let's just do do the same for every URL, right? So I'll just pause the video and do it real quick. Okay, that's done. I have just used the URL, the blade direct function, the method that could basically access our files, right? We don't need to use the Bootstrap 4. I've simply called the Bootstrap which exists in our files, right? Okay, now what next? This is basically if you just check output and reload the page, that's working completely fine. And in the next video we'll be try to work on the functionality of this. Now this is basically we configured our login page. So see you in the next video.